We're looking at cybersecurity as an opportunity, and managed services is about creating a collaborative service that aligns with your business and meets its priorities, even if they're a moving target. In fact, especially if they're a moving target. And managed security services are exactly that. So managed service models exist to kind of create that shared responsibility, give the companies what they want in a very cost-effective way. Yet, here's the interesting thing. Less than 10% of companies out there are using an MSSP at this point, which means it's an enormous market. There's a lot of potential locked into that. Let's find out more about introducing that potential to your business.
The cybersecurity threats are getting more and more sophisticated and complex every single day, and protection levels have to go up as well. And in doing that, it's not just the skills. At the same time, who would manage those? So do all the companies have the right tools to invest into? And this is what we're going to talk a lot about today. Now the threats are more sophisticated. They are more targeted to individual organizations. They are customized. And to tackle such threats, the tools have also to up their game. And in doing that, they are just getting more and more complex. And then, of course, the biggest challenge always is and will remain the customer budgets, because they would always be in need of more and more budget to tackle such threats, to have more sophisticated tools. You need to plug in more, patch more layers into security. And that means you have to add more technology, which increases the complexity of the whole ecosystem. And then think of, there are so many vendors, right? Some have great firewalls and some have great endpoints. And what they do is they work in isolation, meaning the firewall is not communicating with the endpoint and vice versa. Whereas Sophos works as cybersecurity as an ecosystem. So Sophos comes up with cybersecurity as a service where the customers not only get an instant SOC, but it's not limited to SOC. The services also include 24/7 threat detection and response, a human-led proactive threat hunting. So you're not relying on reactive responses, but a proactive threat hunting, full-scale incident response capabilities. And then in a nutshell, this would bring out superior cybersecurity outcomes. If all this was available, imagine now, all through one single pane of window. Nothing like it, right? I mean, think of if you as a reseller had to provide such services, but if you had to log in through multiple control panels or portals, it would be a headache. But what if all this is available through a single pane of window? So we believe in channel first concept. We only sell our solutions to our distributors. We have very strict and stringent agreements with the distributors, where the distributors also do not sell directly to the customers. They only sell to the partners, which means that the partner is the only customer facing entity or the only customer facing organization in the whole ecosystem. Of course, from time to time, a lot of partners ask our help to visit the customers or have sessions with the customers, and we gladly do the same along with the customers.
Please get in touch with Sophos to find out more about cybersecurity as an opportunity using Connect Flex for MSPs, and honestly starting to turn cybersecurity into an investment for companies out there. With that, I'd like to conclude today's session. As I said, this was a webinar brought to you by ITWeb and Sophos. Thank you very much for your time today. Please stay cool out there. Hopefully we're not going to have too hot today. My name is James Francis. I was your MC. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.